Right, workout 4, downhill DT. Both athletes stand underneath the rig. This is a you go, I go workout for the first 2 rounds. So it starts with 8 or 5 for the females. Box clear overs at 20 inch. So you must clear the box. You then work into a 15, 12, 9 of DT at 60 kilos, 40 kilos for women, and then 40 kilos for skilled males, 19 kilos for skilled females. As soon as athlete 1 finishes his DT, athlete 2 starts his box overs. Again, a 15, 12, 9. Whilst he's doing his 15, 12, 9, athlete 1 can change his box height, ready for the next round. You then move into 8 box jump overs. Both feet must make contact with the top of the box. Athlete 2 can change the weight on the bar. Bar 2 weight is 70 kilos and 50 kilos for RX, 50 kilos and 25 kilos for scaled. This is then a 12, 9, 6 round of DT. Same rules apply with the hang clean, deadlift and the jerk that we've done previously. Athlete 2 then begins his round of 8 box overs and then his 12, 9, 6 at the same weight. During this time, athlete 1 can move the box out of the bay. Don't you go a little bit further, mate? With the box, a bit further. Once that box is clear and DT is finished, you then go into a round, split as you like. 100 double unders for RX. Scaled option is 150 single unders or 75 double unders. This can be completed by 1 athlete or split. Once the 100 double unders are done, you then go into 9, 6, 3 of DT at 80 kilos or 60 kilos for RX, 60 kilos or 30 kilos for scaled. Once all 9, 6, 3 are finished, you will then complete 10 wall walks between your pair. On the completion of 10 wall walks, the score is your time. Right, we'll just quickly cover some reps and no reps. We'll start with wall walks as they're there. So you've got RX and scaled options. RX is to a 10-inch line. So you must start with your hands underneath shoulders, lying on the floor. You'll then begin his wall walk. Feet both must be on the wall before your hands move, and then hands must make contact with that line. Good. You finish the rep, lying back down. On scaled option, you have a 30-inch line to cover, so the same starting position, chest and thighs on the floor, both feet on the wall before your hands move. You then just have to touch that 30-inch line. Quickly just cover DT again, mate. So we've already done the clean and jerk today, but we'll just cover deadlift, hang clean and jerk. So the deadlift, you must start from the floor and stand up locked out. The hang clean starts from that top position and you finish with elbows in front of the bar, stood up locked out at the hips and knees. And then a jerk, any jerk is permitted as long as we finish stood up, locked out at the knees, hips and elbows with that bar above the head. So no reps. We are looking at deadlifts, shoulders being forward of the bar, hips not being locked out, so that wouldn't constitute a deadlift. Not standing up fully. All right, the hang cleans, not stood up tall. So there, he's working back through to the next hang clean before he's stood up tall. And then jerk's not getting the lockout, or jerking and hitting the next jerk before he's locked out. So he's hitting his lockout with his elbows, but his hips and knees are not locking out. So they are no reps. Double unders. Rope must pass around twice in 1 jump. And single unders, rope must pass around once in a jump. Not a lot to say about that. I will just quickly cover the box overs. So the box jump overs at 24 inch. Both feet must touch the top of the box. You can step down or you can rebound. Perfect. And then box clears. You just have to jump and clear the box. If you land on top of the box, that rope won't count. You'd have to do that rep again. That's downhill DT.